very welcome back to the show. Now, for many of us, age brings wisdom, a carefree attitude, but also it brings changes in your skin and different things, and depending on what phase of life you're in. Now, perimenopause is a precursor to the menopause, and it can begin as early as your 30s, though most women will go through this stage around their 40s or even their 50s. Now, some people have mood swings, they have night sweats, but it also can affect your skin as hormones change in your body. Skin health expert Sharon Malone is with us now to take us through these changes and how we can change our skincare to adapt. Great to have you with us.
Thank you. It's lovely to be here, Maura. Thank you.
Now, of course, a lot of perimenopause, it can go on for a number of years as well.
It can, and as you rightly say, it's the precursor to menopause, and it brings about changes in skin. And for some, women, those changes will be, quite subtle, and for others, a little bit more so. But most women start to experience a little bit more dryness in their skin, a little bit more sensitivity. There can be redness in skin. They're noticing the fine lines and wrinkles a little bit more. And also dullness in their skin, and redness as well can start to present.
It's funny, it's almost like you can get like acne again, almost adult acne. It's unbelievable.
That happens as well.
Okay. Now, we do need to adapt when it comes to our skincare routine, with the levels of the dropping estrogen levels in our bodies. So it should start with cleansing. We should really cleanse our skin well.
Yeah, very, very important. And it's actually very important to really look at your skincare routine and reassess it full stop at this time, Maura. But cleansing is so, so important. The right cleanser, nothing that's going to be too harsh on your skin. You don't want anything drying it out, because again, if you're experiencing dryness, already, you certainly want something that's nice and gentle, supportive, nourishing. But equally, what's very important is the cleansing tools that you use. We don't want, facial brushes or anything too harsh. And these are beautiful cleansing
these little puffs here. Yeah, and these are reusable. So a lot of us, and I'm one, would use, say, cotton wool, take off my makeup, dipped in water, whatever. But these little pads can be washed. You can fire them into the washing machine.
They're fantastic. I use these and they are absolutely brilliant. They will effortlessly take off the dirt, the grime, the makeup that's on your skin in any given day, but they are very gentle on skin and your skin barrier. And that's so important at this, time, just to
because you can also, Sharon, if you kind of drag your skin too much, you could probably cause that redness that people are susceptible to and a bit of rosacea.
Yeah, absolutely. And that actually leads us nicely into, moisturisers, because for some, they might have been using a moisturiser in their 20s that was really light and, maybe a gel moisturiser, and now we need something a little bit more supportive. And for some who are experiencing that redness, Maura, the Rosatrine Light Cream is fantastic because it has been specially formulated to moisturise your skin, protect it, but also diminish the appearance of redness. A lovely formulated.
Can I ask you about this? So this is a light. So this would work under your. Sorry, this would work under your makeup as well, would it?
Absolutely. And ingredients-wise, there's some niacinamide in there. And niacinamide is great for, again, the redness and minimising the appearance. It's also great for boosting your own ceramide production. And ceramides keep skin lovely and hydrated. There's a little bit of vitamin C, so skin strengthening, and there's also a UV sun protection factor. So there's
and that's really good, actually, because if you are using vitamin C, although it brightens your skin, am I right that it also, you're more susceptible to sun damage?
Yeah, so again, it works very well. It's a powerful antioxidant, but that is just a really lovely, well-formulated treatment moisturiser if you're leaning towards the redness-prone skin.
And it feels good, but it's not too thick. It kind of has gone into my skin already.
No, it's really lovely, and makeup sits beautifully on top. So a great one for hydrating, minimising redness, and protecting your skin from UV.
It's interesting when you think about it, because some people stick to the same cream through the decades, and we need to probably have something with a little bit more efficacy as we age.
Absolutely.
Do we all need a serum?
We do. And I think we do. I mean, serums are going to do the heavy lifting. That's how I describe them.
Right.
And if you can, think of like your cleanser and your moisturiser as the bookends, and your serum then slots into the middle. And at, this time, perimenopause, we are looking to find a serum that's kind of going to tick a few boxes. We want something that's going to boost collagen, because collagen is what gives your skin that strength,
plump,
support.
Youthful.
Yeah, exactly, youthful. We also want some hydration, because our natural moisturising agents are depleting. So you know, a well-formulated serum is really, really important.
This serum here that you brought today contains hyaluronic acid, which I have to say, with every specialist that I've spoken to on this show, and I love my magazines and the whole lot, hyaluronic acid is such a buzzword.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's great for hydrating the skin. And what Reform Skincare have done is they have formulated it with hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, so you're getting your collagen synthesis, you're getting your brightening of skin, skin strengthening as well, and they also have some ferulic acid in this particular formulation, a really powerful antioxidant. So if you can imagine, I call this the super serum. Everyone, you know, needs, as I said, that protection from UV, hydration, skin brightening, and for me, that just ticks all the boxes.
And this is literally like a liquid. It's hard to see now here.
It absorbs beautifully. You apply after your cleanser, before your moisturizer, and like I said, that's going to do all the heavy lifting for you.
Right.
So really,
I always smell things. I don't know what it is. I just have. So this is going to go into your skin deep, and a cleanse or a serum will penetrate that little bit deeper into your pores.
It will, because the texture is lighter, the molecular weight of it is lighter. So again, you know, depending on what your concerns are during this time, you know, if it is brightening that you need, then vitamin C is going to be your best friend. If you know you're noticing the fine lines and wrinkles that little bit more, you want a product that's going to help boost your collagen. So I mean, vitamin C does that as well. I mean, if, you know, it's not vitamin C, peptides or retinol will also do that for you.
So you probably do need these type of ingredients, but the hyaluronic acid, just for people that don't know, I mean, this depletes in our skin, so that it plumps up our skin naturally, it grabs water. Is that right in a simplistic way?
No, that's exactly right, but very important if you're using a hyaluronic acid that you would seal it in then with your moisturizer.
Okay, so this first, we start with our serum. Would you leave about 5 minutes before you put on, if you have time?
Yeah, if you have time. What I actually do at home is I brush my teeth in that, you know, time frame from serum to moisturizer. And again, depending on, you know, how your skin is feeling, you know, for some people, they might go straight from their serum to their sunscreen, and some will go serum, moisturizer, sunscreen. But the key thing is to, as I said, reassess your routine, what's needed, you know, what experiences are you, you know, going through, and then adapt your skincare accordingly.
Yeah, it is. And I suppose it is a time, and I suppose perimenopause, as you said, can start in your 30s. So, you know, if you've been using something since you were 20 and you're like 42 or 43 or whatever, maybe have a look, reassess. And of course, you know, the efficacy of these things has come on so much. And it's the science in skincare has come on so much.
Yeah, it's fantastic, Maura. It really is. And I mean, even here today, we have 3 Irish skincare.
Irish, but that's great. We should say
which is fantastic.
Irish. Brilliant, Sharon. Sharon, thank you so much. We'll see you very soon again with lots of other information to help us out on our journey in life. Now let's go to Dáithí.